There we go. Trying to get rid of some of that sniffing. There we go. All right, I think we're streaming. I'm just kind of waiting to see it pop up here to make sure. It looks like we're good. All right, so I started on this power pack, and I did the first one. I didn't think, oh man, I should totally record these. So I'm going to go back and redo it. I did the first two, I think, but I didn't do the third one. So let's just see how far I get. I know I can do those two. This one I'm not sure. So I'm going to do the first one like a regular thing, but the practice is like an hour. But you can quit the practice early. The qualifying is 10 minutes, and you can speed that up once you've got a good lap. And so that's about the only ways to get through these kind of quickly. So I'm going to jump in. It's only 300 credits. And I'm just going to see how this goes. So we're going to start with the practice. Look at that. All right.
Rear
I'm not
traction
warmed
gone.
up. Oh.
Ease off before we're doing pirouettes. Dropped 3 spots. Sitting P4. We're off. Send it like you mean it. No half measures, full commitment.
Alrighty. You heard Geralt. I don't know how you say that. I'm using a new app called Victory Dash. It's a race engineer app. It's on my phone, and I'm just routing that into my mixer. Oh, sorry about that, dude. I'm not warmed up, and my tires are cold, so let's just
You're
follow
running
him
in
for a bit.
P7. Don't let it slip away now.
I'll just follow him a little bit. I don't feel like following him anymore. All right, so I'm going to do a few laps.
Currently P6. Don't lose focus now.
Just kind of make sure I know where my braking points are. I may hang on one sec, though. I'm going to change my audio a little bit.
You're P5. Keep her tidy and stay focused.
I'm still dialing stuff in on my rig.
Rear's gone. This ain't fucking Tokyo Drift. Keep it tidy.
Earmuffs. All right, I'm going to pause here. I'm going to turn my game up just a little. Oh, darn it. I hate these gloves when you're trying to do shit. Now I just messed that up. So we'll see how this sounds. I may have to adjust everything because I can't get one slider to move. I want it in between that. God dang, this sucks. All right. I'll try it there and see. Just want to make sure I can still hear
Lap
me.
1 complete.
There we
1
go.
minute, 31 seconds. You're P5. Dropped 3 spots. You're going backwards. Did you put the car in reverse by accident? You're in P8.
Yeah, I didn't get around that green guy. I think I can still use my regular
You've lost
braking
2
points
positions. Holding P10.
for the most part. Alright, starting to feel pretty okay.
You've lost 2 positions. Wake up! You're driving like you're in a coma. Snap out of it.
He doesn't
You're
know
P12.
that, he doesn't know I'm just practicing right now. So one thing I've noticed with the race engineer at the Victory Dash,
Dropped 3 spots.
whether you're
You're in
qualifying
P15.
or racing or practicing it, it doesn't really know the difference yet. It's a new app, so I'm assuming that they're working on stuff. In fact, what's weird though is they had a female engineer that I really like because she's really chill, and they only had 4. Now they have 6, but they removed her.
That's lap 2 in the books.
So I don't know.
1 minute, 25 seconds. You're in P15. You're P1. Act like you've been here before.
They got some pretty cool liveries on these cars. It makes them kind of makes you feel you're doing like a Weekend Warrior thing, track day or something at Laguna with a bunch of like semi-pro guys or something. It's kind of cool. All right, I started to feel pretty decent. I'm gonna be good after this. I put down one decent lap for practice. I do know that when I did this yesterday, this is not a challenging race if you're used to, winning most of the challenges on the regular game. This one's easy. I'm guessing the 1 chili pepper, 2 chili pepper is intended to make for a harder race because you do make a little extra money. I think I'm good. So the idea is I'm going to try to just do all 3 of them here in one stream.
Lap 3 done.
All right.
1 minute, 26 seconds.
We're going to return to pit.
You're in P1.
Then we're just going to end practice. Now we can do the qualifier. The qualifier is 10 minutes, and you're stuck with that. But you can speed it up at the end if you got a lap you like. So I'll probably do like maybe a couple of hot laps. So I'm sure I'll be done before. But you don't really need a super
Car's
fast
getting sideways. Control
lap
it, or
time.
we'll be doing a victory spin. Down 9 spots. Holding P10. Go time. Eyes open and stay sharp. This ain't a Sunday drive to the shops.
I wanted to get out a little early just because
That's 8 spots
you
gained.
don't want to be in a bunch of
Running
traffic.
P2.
Because they're not fast in here. So on the upside, they're slow enough that they don't really mess with your qualifying too much. I don't know if we start with cold or warm tires. They don't feel cold. Oh, I just hit my gas a little early. There's a little bump there that you gotta make sure you're past before you really jump on. If I hit that a little early, sometimes I get throw the ass end back a little bit. That's not usually where I pit or where I brake, but actually that works. I can brake later than I thought there. This car actually, for a muscle car, it drives really nice. I'm already catching up to the first qualifier that popped up before me. I'm going to slow down here a little bit. I want to get a good hot lap in. All right.
Lap 1 complete. 1 minute, 29 seconds. Running P2.
I'm already catching him, damn it. I'm
Rear's
going to have to
gone.
run another one.
Feather it before we're doing donuts.
I'm probably going to catch him before the end of the lap. This is not going to be a great lap, but oopsie, I went off anyways. I'm really trying. It's hard because I'm not really trying to run my fastest lap right now, so I'm just going to slow down. I don't really, oops. I don't really enjoy these everybody qualify at once things, but that's how they generally do them at these types of races, so. There's no one really that close behind me, so. All right, here we go. See, I'm going to be 2 seconds faster with a decent lap.
That's lap 2 in the books. 1 minute, 32 seconds. Running P2.
This is not going to be a good lap for me. Yeah, I'm just not. I don't like qualifying with other cars on the track. See, I'm already catching up to that guy. This just sucks.
Holding P3. Stay sharp out there.
I guess screw it. I'll see what this one does. I'm gonna catch up to him real quick.
Sitting P4. Keep pushing and stay consistent.
I don't care about his lap time. He's not a real person, so I just want to get a good, decent lap. You only got 5 minutes. Oh, shit.
You're P5.
They're usually about a low 126, high 125s here, so
Tails out.
So we'll see.
Keep her straight, not sideways.
Let's try to get one decent lap with nobody in front of me.
Lap 3 done. 1 minute, 26 seconds. You're P5. Front of the pack. You mad bastard, keep it steady.
Oops, sorry. Trying to get one decent lap in here. This car, you pretty much $7,000 is a good shifting point if you're trying to get all you can out of it. Oh, that was too late. I'm gonna have to live with the one
Rear
I got.
loose. Ease
I'll
off
get try to
before
get
they
one more
start
in.
singing opera.
Okay, let's try to get one good lap here. Not this one. This is gonna be shitty. Gonna try to get one good lap right here.
Cross the line for
I'm
lap 4.
I'm gonna focus
1
here.
minute, 26 seconds. You're in P1. Rear tires.
This will be a good lap.
Save it before we're doing a 360.
It'll be great, but it'll be pretty. It'll be good enough to, for sure. Yeah.
Lap 5 finished.
Yeah, I'm done.
1 minute, 24
They're not
seconds.
beating a 124.
You're in P1.
I'll probably be above them by about 2 seconds when it's all said and done. So we're just gonna hold this button down. Oh, actually, just hit it and then it'll just go. That's cool. It's kind of interesting because you start seeing how they're shuffling around and all that. I think it's one good lap. You can see they're on 126. They have one fast guy. Everybody else kind of sucks. So he's the only one. And I noticed that in the other race too that I did, the second one. So we're just about done. Waiting for these guys to get around to the start finish. There we go. Qualifier ended. All right. All right. Here comes the race. They do cool intros like in the Sport Mode or the Manufacturers Cup when they kind of go car by car. They do that with this one too. So this will be interesting. Let's have some fun. All right. Here we go. Like I said, some pretty cool liveries. Mine's boring, but that one's cool. I like them. Enough to make them look like race cars, but like I said, more like weekend warriors. Doing a track day weekend kind of a thing, so let's have some fun. A lot of variety of vehicles, but I've seen quite a few Camaros, and I think there was some Chargers in there too, a couple of Challengers. All right. And it's, I remember this one, it starts you before the start finish, which is kind of weird, but so you're kind of racing to the start finish for the first lap instead of starting at the start finish. Oh, hang on, my thing is off, my view, there we go. I wasn't looking in the right spot when it came to, sorry about that.
Rear loose. Ease off before we're doing pirouettes.
Alright, I'm already walking away from him.
Green light. Don't bend it in turn 1 or I'll be telling this story for years.
I don't know if I was supposed to bring them down. Now I'm kind of feeling like bad. Maybe I jumped the start. Huh. I'll have to look into that. I don't know if I was supposed to bring them. I didn't get a penalty. And if that was what you're supposed to do, they should definitely. Sorry, I can't talk about driving. They should definitely penalize you or tell you something so that I'm not really driving that well right now because I know I'm going to win by at least a second or so. But it is 4 laps. I said this first one you don't really have to run that hard. I'm not driving super hard.
Rear traction gone. This ain't fucking Tokyo Drift. Keep it tidy.
I wish they'd give him a few more phrases.
Lap 1 complete. 1 minute 45 seconds.
Because doing
You're in P1.
Because doing like an hour-long race with those comments is going to get kind of old, I think. But I know it's a new app. They're working on it. And they've already added 2 new voices. One is in Spanish, I think. The other one's in German. They got rid of the gal, who I liked the best, because like I said she was really chill. She was good for my chill. As you can see, this is not challenging. I'm not putting down smoking laps here. And he's the only one I can even see. So this first challenge is pretty easy. I'm trying to actually just kind of drive mellow to see if he... Now I don't know if these are using Sophie 3 or... I assume they are. Alright, 2 more laps to go. We're halfway through the race.
That's lap 2 in the books. 1 minute, 26 seconds. You're in P1.
I guess I should try a little. Whoa. Gas a little early there. That was ugly. Most cars I just lift and turn there. This one you gotta I tap the brakes a little bit. I said I'm not burning it up here. And as you can see, I'm way ahead.
Tails out. Feather it before we're doing
Oh shit!
donuts.
I couldn't even see him. Of course, now I'm getting in that more 125,
Lap 3
124
done.
range. So
1 minute, 25 seconds. You're in P1.
Now, I don't know if they're just nerfing the cars and the AI stays the same. Or if they're actually nerfing AI. I don't know. Yeah, he's way back there. Whoopsie. Don't hit the curb. It makes these cars bounce like crazy. Whoa, a little slippery. A little too much gas out of that corner. Not really paying attention as much as I should be. Alright, there it is, and he's just coming around the corner now, so. Alright, that's
You
it.
finished in first place. Jesus Christ, I'm speechless. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd actually pull this off. I owe the lads 20 quid now.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, and we got the clean race bonus because we never even had to deal with anybody. So that first one is super easy. Oh, I got my daily ticket. Yeah, I just got home from work, so it's the first driving I've done all day. Let me save my replay. All right, now I'm going to try the same challenge, but I'm going to use the second car, which I think is a Camaro. It's all tricked out. It's like it's that custom one. Here it is, the Roadster Shop Rampage. So this is the one we're going to use next. Same deal. So we're just going to do a couple laps of warm up, kind of get a feel for the car. Skip ahead to the qualify, get a decent lap, hopefully first, and then we'll see how it goes. So now I'm going to be in a different car, so obviously it's going to drive a little differently, a little faster. Probably doesn't corner quite as good because it's faster. We will find out.
Green light. Try to look professional out there. We've got a reputation to maintain.
That's a new one. Maybe they're adding more stuff. I don't know. He's pretty fun though. But there's six voices, so.
Rear's gone. Ease off before they start singing opera.
Well, these tires might be cold. The other cars felt like they were warm right away, but. So for initially, as I'm warming up here, I'm just going to kind of use my regular braking point a little before, just so you see how it handles. I'm not trying to go balls to the wall right now. I'm just trying to get a feel for where the edge of grip is. It's a little squirrelier than the other car, for sure. You can go a little past the red line with this one, which is cool.
1 minute, 29
Actually, I
seconds.
can go all the way to the top of the
You're
damn.
in P1. You're P1.
Oh boy,
Fucking
brake
hell,
early
don't
with this
crash
car.
from shock. Tails out. Save it before we're doing a 360. Running P2.
Definitely use your earlier braking points. So like that one was just before the 50, but I really had to kind of get on it. Now this one I usually brake at the second marker, but I'm going to brake at the first marker. Yep. See how it barely made it. They were probably a little quicker out of here. Again, before the 3 marker. Oh, it's definitely a squirrelier car. Hence the plus 10% bonus. I don't think you need to be in first gear for this one. You don't really, because you want to be able to jump on that out of there, and even in second you can't. Wow, I think, yeah, brake early.
Rear traction gone. Keep her straight, not sideways.
So I kind of see where this is at. Oh, we'll be fine.
That's lap 2 in the books.
All right, we're good.
1 minute, 26
So now
seconds.
we'll go ahead and
Running
we will
P2.
go
You're
to
leading.
qualifier.
Who'd have guessed?
All right, here we go. Now we're doing the qualifier. We got 10 minutes. Like I said, I'm going to try to get out quick, but then I'll probably have to get a little distance between the second guy.
Rear traction gone. Control it, or we'll be doing a victory spin.
Hopefully none of
That's
these guys
7
pop
positions
out.
lost.
There we
You're
go.
in P8. Go time. Try not to hit anyone this
Okay, on
time.
the first one on the
I've
track,
had enough
that's a good
paperwork
thing.
for 1 week.
Last time I was second on the track, and that ran into
leading.
caused an issue.
Fuck
So
me, hold on tight.
he thinks we're leading because it's qualifying. He doesn't know the difference. Easy on the throttle, out of your corners too with this guy. Well, I think it's got a higher power to weight ratio than the other car. A lot more trail braking on your turn in, probably. I don't know. I'm having to do a lot more turn in. Trying to get all my braking points figured out, my shifting points figured out. During qualifying, not optimal, but again, these challenges are a little bit easier. So even if I end up third or fourth, who cares? Yeah, gentle rotation out of the corners of this guy would be doing donuts.
Lap 1 complete. 1 minute, 29 seconds. You're in P1.
Okay, that time I was at I broke right at the rumble, so I thought I tried to brake right at the rumble strip, and that was almost too late. Try to coast around these corners a little bit. Try to get one couple decent laps in here. Oh, you can overwind big time. I missed my apex there. Didn't lose too much time, but again, you don't have to crush here. You can go into one here, but I'd probably still early shift into second, just so you don't spin trying to come out of there in first gear, because you get a lot of torque. It's a very uneven section there. That's how I think I broke kind of between the rumble strip and the first mark. This one here, definitely at the top of the hill, otherwise you're not going to have time to slow down.
That's lap 2 in the books. 1 minute, 25 seconds. You're in P1.
Oops, that was way too early. Trying to get some time on this. I don't think they're going to beat a 125.8. Maybe, so maybe I'll try to do a little better. So I'm starting to catch up to traffic now. I don't think this is going to be a burner lap anyway. So. No, absolutely not. So I'm going to try to set myself up for one good lap. So I'm going to actually slow down here. There's no one really close behind me. Hopefully nobody jumps out of the pits. Just kind of chilling right now. I'll let him get a little farther ahead of me. There's no one coming up on my butt, so... Okay, we're gonna do one hot lap here. Alright, here we go. Oh god, this guy's coming out of pits too. I think they do this on purpose to mess with you. He's gonna be coming out with me.
1 minute 30 seconds. You're in P1.
I'm trying to get ahead of him. Just, yeah, I got it. Oh, I already screwed this up. I already screwed this lap up. Oh well. We'll try the next one. But now I gotta stay kind of in between these two. Sorry. Not a fan of group qualifying. I can let him get fairly close to me because as soon as I start driving hard, he'll disappear. Oh God, I'm already catching up to those guys. They are really slow. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna try to put down one more decent lap. I'm coasting, and they're not getting there. Oh, of course somebody's gonna come out of the pits now. All right, let's see if we can get a couple decent laps here.
Crossed the line for lap 4. 1 minute 30 seconds. You're in P1.
That was at the rumble strip. Okay. This car it jumps out pretty easily, but it's pretty forgiving. It doesn't snap hard, so if you catch it, you got plenty of time to correct. This might be a decent lap if I can get the rest of it halfway as good. Use first gear to slow yourself down, and then... Woo! Can't talk while I'm driving, sorry. I'm no Super GT. Or anybody who's a good full-time streamer. I'm just an old guy who likes to go around tracks. Ah, I missed it by
Lap
3
5
tenths.
finished. 1 minute 25 seconds. You're in P1.
I'm gonna catch him for sure if I'm gonna go hard. Oh, I messed that up. I'll take the one I got. I'm not gonna kill myself for this one. The next race, I don't think I've driven that Eckhart car more than maybe once or twice. So that's gonna be a challenge. Oh, yeah, no, I'm done. I'll take what I got. And we're just gonna speed that up. I'm only 1.3 seconds ahead, which will probably keep me the pole. So we'll just see. There's only usually one car that's fast. And that's that Inestrosa, it looks like. Did it dump me down? Let's see. Oh no, I'm still up there. I guess I could have returned the pit, but I just wait till it's done. There we go. All right, so I kept the pole by 1.2 seconds. And I wasn't even doing that well, so I had a faster time in the other car. So you're not gonna kill yourself, but let's just see what happens. Maybe it seems like it's a harder car to get the good lap time, so maybe they all stay the same and we're just getting a more challenging car to drive. I'm not quite sure how they got this set up, so this is kind of cool though. I mean, it could get old if you're in a hurry. You got to watch all these go through before the race, but I'm going to see if I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to take off right away. I think I'm supposed to just go up to the line at the same speed. I'm going to try that and see if I can keep it a little bit closer. I'll just see if they come up on my ass or if they jump on it early too. I'll just kind of go slow once it kicks in. Because it starts, yeah, here, see?
Rear's gone. He's off before we're doing pirouettes.
I'm just kind of waiting for them. Now let's have at least kind of a race, or at least we're close.
Go, go, go. We're racing, not doing a leisurely Sunday drive to see the grandkids.
Whew. Yeah, a little squirrely. Yeah, like he's a little closer. Whoa, went wide. That'll give him a chance to catch up. Keep him close, I guess. But I'm really not that comfortable with this car yet. Oh boy, not used to this car yet. That'll keep it competitive.
Rear tires screaming.
Yeah.
Save it before we're doing a 360.
Yeah, I know.
Lap 1 complete.
So
1
hopefully
minute 46 seconds. You're in P1.
yeah, he's right up on me when we get to the corner. I can't tell if they're driving at the same. I can't tell if they're driving the same pace as before or not. I cannot corner the same way. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That sucked. One little moment of not paying attention almost cost me first place. You just hit me, asshole. Wow, what an asshole.
Sideways. This ain't fucking Tokyo Drift. Keep
Man.
it tidy.
So they drive like shit. The new AI, they'll just ram into you.
That's lap 2 in
They used to stop.
1
Let
minute,
you have the
27
corner.
seconds. You're in P1.
Now they'll just run into you, so that's cool. I guess I'm going to try to drive a little bit harder. That was a bad corner. I'm still trying to figure this car out. It is really wobbly and cornering, unfortunately. He likes to come in really hot, so. Oopsie. That sucked. Well, I'll stay in front of him, but I'm not driving well.
She's gone loose. Keep her straight, not sideways.
Yeah. Not running as good a lap as this car as I was with the other one. So.
You're in P1.
Oh boy. Messed that one up. Yeah, I'm just not going to be consistent with this guy. I need about another 20, 30 laps to get comfortable with this car. Oh, we're going to turn it into a race, huh? Well, this makes it kind of fun. Don't want him to hit me. Don't hit me, dude. That was ugly, but I don't care. I got the win, so. Alright, so that was a little more challenging.
Finished in first place.
Seems like you're getting a harder car to
I'm going
drive.
to tell this story at every pub for the
And
next
they're just
10
staying
years.
the same.
You've made me a legend by association.
Nice. Alright. So there we go. I got the clean race bonus and I got a difficulty bonus, which is cool. Alright, so we'll try one more time. And with the hard car. And like I said, I think I drove the Eckhart. Every car I get, and I'm only one away from having every car in the game. I'm missing a Mercedes, I think. So I've got every car but one. But every car I've ever gotten, I'll drive it at least one race. So that way I know I've driven it at least once. I don't know if I saved this. I did, okay. All right, so we're going to try it one more time. And this time I'm going to do it with, I think it's called the Eckhart something. Let's see here. The Mach 40, Eckart's Mach 40. So this will be the hardest one to drive. I'm guessing, yeah, it's more horsepower, more squirrely. So I think that's what makes it more challenging, is driving fast cars fast, especially ones that don't handle super well. So I'm going to try to dial this one in, and let's see what happens. I like the car. I've never really gotten into the muscle car thing, so I don't run many races that would use it. So now I have one. I'll use it.
Time to show what you're made of.
So we'll see when we pop out here with the traffic. I'll just try to get my feel for the car and drive it a little mellow at first and just kind of get used to what it can do. Do like 3 or 4 practice laps.
Rear's gone. Control it, or we'll be doing a victory
So a little over. So a little over $8,000, or at $8,000. Yeah, $8,000 is where you want to shift, I think. Whoops. Looking down at my speedometer, just kind of see where it's at. It feels kind of similar to the other car. It definitely pushes. Oopsie.
Rear loose. Feather
Oopsie.
it before we're doing
I gotta get used to
donuts.
the tack on this thing. The sound of it.
Lap 1 complete. 1 minute 30 seconds. Holding P3.
Oh no. That was awful. I gotta break the top of the hill for
Sitting
sure.
P4.
Whoopsie.
Stay focused and don't get distracted.
It's actually pretty good on mid-speed
You've given up
corners,
5
accelerating
spots.
out.
Wake up. Did you forget you're in a race? Running P9.
You can use the first marker for sure there, but I had to hit it exactly, and I wasn't exactly going balls to the wall, so we'll see.
You've lost 2 positions. Sitting P11.
It is interesting to do all 3 back-to-back because they all drive very differently. So you're just starting to get used to one car, and now you're in another car.
You've given up 5 spots. Running P16.
These cars definitely like to be driven more aggressively for sure. Got to kind of manhandle them a little bit.
Rear traction gone. Ease off before they start singing opera.
I usually like to go until at least I've got the fastest,
That's
practice
lap 2
lap.
in the books.
'Cause that means I probably
1
kind
minute
of dialed
28
in.
seconds. Running P16. Gained 12
I broke
spots.
before.
Sitting P4.
I broke before the. Rumble strips there. I'm just finding my spots, what I can do, what I can't get away with this car. I'm not having to trail brake as much with this car though. It seems like it handles a little better than the other one. Yeah, it's less squirrely through that corner if you punch it early. It's a lot easier to control than the other car.
Rear tires streaming.
Whoops.
Ease off before we're doing pirouettes.
I know, I see my lap time though, and I know I'm having a pretty good lap for this practice session, so I'm trying to kind of want to keep your speed through the corners as much as you can with these cars. Well, we're still below those guys, but
Lap 3 done. 1 minute 27 seconds. Sitting P4. Gained 2 spots.
all right,
You're
I think
driving like you mean it.
I'm good
Did your
enough
mom
here.
give
I
you a
probably
pep
won't
talk,
get
or
the
did
pole.
you finally wake up
Is
running P2?
that guy's he runs at 126. He's pretty consistent. So I think the cars are all the same. The drivers are always the same. You're just in a different car that's harder to drive. That's what it is. So they're the same. He's running those 126s. So if you really want to make sure you win this thing, you're going to want to get your lap times down under 126. I'm just streaming. I just wanted to show it more than anything else, and that gives me something to work on. And I'm not good at talking and driving, so I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to interact and kind of if I notice anything, mention some things that might help people.
You've given up 13 spots. Pick up the pace. You're slower than a snail in treacle. You're in P15. She's gone loose. Feather it before we're doing donuts. Green flag.
All right, let's see what we
Remember,
can
we're
do.
racing, not doing a
So
Sunday drive with
obviously,
Granny.
you want to get in the
13
mid
positions gained.
126s.
You're passing
and
people faster than my granny can knit a sweater, and she's quick. Running P2. Tails out. Ease off before they start singing opera.
I'm starting to get a feel for the car a little bit. I think the tires do start cold, a little cold. A little longer lift there than in most cars, and then you should be fine.
Rear's gone. Save it before we're doing a 360.
All right, let's see if we get a hot lap here. Try and get some momentum.
Lap 1 complete. 1 minute 30 seconds. Running P2.
I'm at the top of the hill braking for that one. Whoopsie. I forgot what I was driving for a second. Almost got that corner figured out. Probably won't get in the 126s though, this car. I don't feel like I'm...
Rear traction gone. Keep her straight, not sideways.
I don't think I've got this one figured out.
That's lap 2 in the books.
Okay,
1 minute
126.
26 seconds. Running P2. You're leading. Jesus, miracles happen.
That was bad. So this lap is shot, so I'm just gonna work
Running
on my
P2.
corners and brake ring and oh, like right there I just realized I don't have to downshift. And definitely turning in early as you can on that corner, it helps you hit it faster for sure. You have to get to the point where you're not that afraid of the car because it's ah shit. Just I say that. So this one is ruined. Well, it already was, but
Car's getting sideways. Control it or we'll be doing a victory
now I'm
spin.
just working on these angles here. All right, let's see if we can get one good lap out of this thing.
Lap 3 done. 1 minute 27 seconds. Running P2.
You can go a little wider there. Had to save that to try to get a decent lap out of this. It's not going to be a record though.
Rear tires screaming.
Yep. All right, let's
This
try to
ain't
get a decent
fucking
lap
Tokyo
here.
Drift.
I
Keep
know.
it tidy. Cross the line for lap 4. 1 minute 26 seconds. Running P2. Front of the pack. You legend. Keep our shiny side up.
I don't think I can save this one now. I'm trying some different lines, a little more aggressive, and doesn't really suit my driving style. I just want to see how I compare. I'm going to probably end up catching up to this guy too. Just want to kind of see how this, taking these lines, how far off I am.
Rear tires screaming. Ease off before we're doing pirouettes.
Oh, I'm just kind of see what this car can and can't do right now, buddy. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there.
Finished.
He'll
1
probably
minute,
beat me at some
27
point
seconds.
because I'm
You're
only
in
4/10
P1.
over him. So see if he beats me. If I can come out in front of him. Yeah, he's not really. Oh, he got a better time there. Well, he got a better time there. 129.6. What the hell? Is he getting another lap? Oh, he is, yeah. See if he beats my 129.6. Or 126.3, I mean. 126.6. All right. So 3/10 ahead. I'm going to try to get as far the hell in front of this guy as I can because I have a feeling that over 4 laps, I'm not going to be able to stay in front of this guy. So let's see. Because my other laps were not super fast, or even when I was even trying, so I'm worried about my consistency right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going for it from the beginning. They don't penalize you for it, so I'm going to try to get as much of a lead as I can at the outset, and then hopefully that'll pad it enough, and I'll make as few mistakes as possible, and then I'll get 3 wins on the first try of each one. This one I'm not holding my breath though. I'll probably get second. I have a feeling I'm going to get second. But I qualified first. So at least I can get a good start here, get a good jump. Because they seem to lag. I don't know why I don't know if we're supposed to go slow, but if they don't penalize, I'm taking the advantage here right now. Because they're letting me go without penalty.
Rear tires screaming. Feather it before we're doing donuts.
Plus, they're starting you out going fast. They're not like. All right, that's a pretty good little lead. If I can keep this gap through the first lap,
Green flag.
I think I'll be all right.
Begins, and may the best driver win, or at least survive.
I'm not probably going to talk much now because I actually want to win this one. Just try to get as much as I can out of that corner. Look at that. That was a good gap right there.
Tails out. Control it, or we'll be doing a victory spin.
Sorry. I say sorry a lot. I'm saying it to myself for mistakes. That was a little rough, but I'm still keeping a little gap.
Lap 1 complete.
Let's see if I
1
can.
minute 45 seconds. You're in P1. Rear traction gone. Save it before we're doing a 360.
Wow, it's wide. Still keeping a decent gap. Been a little better on that corner too. Okay, maybe I will be able to win this one. Maybe.
Rear's gone. Ease off before they start singing opera.
All right, we're halfway through. I'm keeping about the
That's
same
lap 2
lead.
in the books. 1 minute, 26 seconds. You're in P1.
Got a downshift there because I messed that corner up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, get a little nervous now. It's getting close to the end here, so. Still keeping a decent distance. That corner usually helps me a little because they're really slow there for some reason. This one too. I just think Sophie still struggles.
Rear traction gone.
Still struggles with tight
Keep her
corners.
straight, not sideways.
Whoa. That was fun. Still got a decent lead. All right, I think I can pull this one off. Just don't crash.
Lap 3 done.
Laps have been
1
fairly
minute, 27
consistent.
seconds. You're in P1.
This car is just feathery. Just feather it. You don't stomp on the gas, just feather it. A little bit of trail braking. There's actually a couple different lines to that corner. Well, unless I crash, looks like I got 3 in a row. And if anyone's curious, yes, I play on hard, and I don't use any assists. The only thing that I have on is the ABS is on weak because some the GR3 and GR4 cars use ABS, so I race mostly those. But the counter steer and all that, traction control, I don't use any of that. I was kind of looking at the last like days ago there. He's got just
Tokyo drift. Keep it tidy.
all right. And there we go.
You
So there's
finished
3 in a
first
row.
place. I'll never hear the end of
Look
this
at
from
that.
the lads. They'll be talking about this win for months, and I'll be buying rounds all night.
And I beat him by 1.5 seconds, so it wasn't that close. That's nice. All right, so that was kind of fun. So that was all 3 races, or all 3 versions of the same race. That is the this is the American Muscle Cars Challenge. Let me get this saved. There we go. And as long as you're with me, I'm gonna go see what my ticket was, and then I'm gonna stop my stream. So I got practicing to do. I got a race tomorrow night, and I got a 14-lap race tomorrow, and I've got a 2-hour endurance race on Sunday before my company Christmas party later that afternoon. So that'll be cool. All right, let's go check out let's go check out. Look at all the celebration stuff on the screen. That's pretty cool. I think it's for their 100 million copies sold. I'm going to do another video with those probably after this. Do another stream, and I'll do all my. I like to do all my world circuits in like an hour or less. So I'll probably do that. I'll just go get my ticket quick. I would just keep streaming, but I got to take a break and get something to drink. So I just want to see what this is. Then I'm going to start a new stream. It's all crap. That sucks. There's nothing here that I want or need. Parts are a waste of time. I've got every car but one. I don't need an invite for it. So this was a waste. All right, oh well. That happens sometimes. All right, so I'm going to end this stream and be on in a little bit to do all of the weeklies. I'm just kind of curious what they are. I've been hearing there's a Corvette challenge that people have been not happy with. Oh, there it is. They moved it. Now it's over here. Okay. Sylvia Sisters, European Challenge. One Lap Magic. I think that's the one that everyone, because that's a limited time online event. Interesting. I'm going to do them in order. Anyway, so that's the end of this thing, because this was supposed to be just about that. So I just got to go down here and end the stream. There we go. See you later.